Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, we're Phoenix Curations. I'm Renee.
I'm Will.
We're resellers online. Today we have something exciting that we don't get to do all the time anymore, and that's a Thredup shoe haul.
Yep.
And then maybe at the end, we're gonna do some other shoes that came from the bins. So, Will, you want to talk about where we've been?
Well, we took a little week off. We had, some life things and time to take a little break from the store a little bit, and so we didn't make a video last week. And here we are, back today. We're back at it.
We are.
And we've got a Thredup haul, and we've got some shoes that came from the bins at Goodwill.
Yes, our bins are open again. We can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Now, my grandchildren are here, so you may or may not hear them in the background. My husband is doing his best to entertain a 1.5-year-old, and then my grandson is just a few months old. He's actually out for the minute, but he'll be back soon. So, you want to go first?
Sure.
These are Thredup.
All right, let's start with Thredup. These are a pair of maroon. I have not seen these shoes. Sam Edelman. These are nice. They have a little badge on the bottom. Gold badge.
Yeah, they're just a little like mulberry wine color, Merlot. Maybe it's Merlot.
Merlot, okay.
Little suede. Nice chunky heel. So we're not really in boot season yet, but fall is coming.
You know, they have the Chelsea style elastic here. And men's boot, that would be a Chelsea boot. Right?
Women too, but Chelsea's are just usually flatter. So we'll save some of the really exciting ones for the end.
All right.
So what I have here is another Sam Edelman. It's got the little horse bit there. And it's just a nice mule, very nice soft leather. They do have a little bit of, I don't know, wear to them. And inside you can see that there's some wear. But I'm just gonna clean that out the best I can, shine up the leather, soften it up with some conditioner, and they'll be good to go. And this here oh, no, wait a minute. We're not selling those at all. Because if you can see, that's torn. So those will not be sold.
Okay, interesting. All right, so the next thing we got, a pair of Rialto.
I don't know anything about that brand.
I don't think I've seen it either. You know, this almost looks like they're trying to be like a Tory Burch type
Yeah, it does.
medallion on the front. They have been worn a little bit. They're actually pretty clean.
Does it say where they are made or like in here?
Rialto, no, not on there.
Man-made materials made in China. So I suspect these are just some inexpensive little knockoffs.
Okay, cork bed. Well, we'll see. Thank you, Thredup.
Yeah. Is that how you say that? Botkier?
Yep, something like that.
There you go.
Here in New York.
And these are a little higher quality. I think I've heard of this brand before. They're leather upper. They're size 10 Marley style. It's really nice metallic in here, and then there's suede in between the metallic leather. They're nice flat. The bottoms are dirty, but they're really not worn bad. Might be a little something in the toe. Nope, that comes off. Okay, so I think if those are good, they're in good enough shape to do well.
Yeah.
I like them. They're super cute.
Next came in the box. This is a pair of Me Too flats. They're kind of a brown suede. They have an interesting looking footbed in there. They look to be in pretty good shape. Actually, they may not have even been worn. The sole looks really good.
Yeah, it's not the best style, and there's cat hair on everything because I have cats. If you have pets and you resell, you might as well just buy those sticky rollers by the bulk.
Yeah.
All my inventory gets cleaned and rolled, and then it goes out to a totally separate room where the cats cannot be. But I've sold Me Too before, or we have.
We have, yes.
Not for a lot. And they're like a lower end of something else. I can't remember the brand.
I don't know. I don't remember. I've seen them.
So we're gonna work our way up to the good stuff. I promise you there's some good stuff. So these are just some little sandals with an ankle strap. They're a Bound. I don't know if you can see a Bound. So I used to think a Bound was like a Walmart brand, but it's actually like a Nordstrom house brand. These are, they're man-made, they're not leather, and they're a size 9. So they're cute. I think they'll sell. They're not going to sell for a lot, but they'll sell. Nice little vacation beach shoe.
I still have to keep it in the house brands straight. There's a lot. All right, this is a pair of Converse, navy blue. They look to be in really good shape. They might have been worn once or twice, maybe if at all. The bottoms look really good and clean. These won't go for a whole lot.
I think we'll get 20 out of them.
20, maybe 15.
Yeah, they're in super good shape.
Yeah,
I think
they are.
20. We can get all that little marks off very easy.
A little dirt on the side there. We'll have to, I don't know if you can see that, but we'll have to get that cleaned off. These are in nice condition. Great.
Yeah, and what we use for that is just like a magic eraser with alcohol on it, and that will just whiten those right up.
Yeah, it takes the dirt off the
white
really easily. Pro tip.
So, more cat hair, but anyway, these are a very cute little suede, maybe faux suede shoe. They're JC. Now, some JC is Jeffrey Campbell. This does not feel like the quality of Jeffrey Campbell, so I'm not exactly sure what these are. I'm going to do some investigation. They're a cute little lace up. They're in pretty good shape. Little faux stacked heel wedge. But yeah, I think those will sell.
Next.
Ooh, these are nice.
Oh, you like these?
Yeah.
This is a pair of
You may already
Missoni.
know if you can see the toe. Missoni.
Missoni.
Yeah.
Well, yes. There's the tip.
That typical chevron print that Missoni does.
We have a little floral fabric on the inside and the instep, and on the outside of the shoe goes down through the toes. These are nice. Little suede leather feel to them with a wood heel.
That probably I would think is a
Leather
real
sole.
wood heel because it is
Yeah.
Missoni. But they're in nice shape.
It
So
looks like it's real wood. The bottom is made out of leather. They haven't been worn too much. These are in decent shape.
so kind of just brushing them up with some suede renew. Give them a very soft brush so we don't tear up the suede, and
Nice.
yeah, they'll be good. So these I know nothing about. So if you know, put it in the comments below. Let us know how you do with Thredup. Any comments in the comments is good for us. The algorithm likes it. So these are Swedish has-beens, Toffel, designed in Sweden. I can remember getting wood shoes and clogs when I was a kid. Up in Michigan where I grew up, there's like a settlement and you can buy that kind of stuff. So anyway, they're leather and they just have a very traditional Swedish stapling over, I think it's wood. You think that's wood? I think it's wood.
I think it's wood. Yeah.
So it's a 38, which is probably a size 8, but with other brands, you always have to check their website because they don't always translate for the typical European size. But a typical European 38 would be an 8, but I need to make sure that they conform to that.
Okay. When you say settlement, you mean an Irish settlement?
Well, there are a bunch of different little communities up in Michigan. So there are Amish settlements.
Okay.
There are Danish settlements. There are German settlements. There's like little tiny collections of things, like we have a place called Frankenmuth that's German, and they have like a Bavarian Inn where you can get German food, and then they have Bronner's, which is an all year round Christmas store. It's huge.
Okay.
So it's just interesting that in the middle of rural Michigan you'll have these little settlements of people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know we have anything identifiable that way here in Florida. As interesting, cool. I just wanted to double check because I grew up here. We have the coast and the not coast. These are nice. This is a pair of Hoka ones. Shoes. These are Hoka
Dirty.
ones. These are Hokas. Yeah, they've been worn, but they're good shoes. They don't look like they've been. They're overworn. They're still in good shape. And
Yeah,
it's a
the
little
tread looks
cleaned up,
good.
And wow, it's great. These are supposed to be really comfortable shoes.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Hoka ones, but I know a lot of people at work wear them and wear like a comfort shoe kind of
I don't.
career.
They usually have the real thick extra padding on the bottom of the sole, so it's supposed to be real comfortable.
Those look very big. I don't know if they're men's or if they're unisex or what, but they look big. So we're gonna save the best one for last. These are just black boots. I do not think they're expensive. They're man-made upper, and they're Karen Scott. So that's just a basic house brand from Macy's. Some like career basics.
Yeah.
No, they're not suede. They're faux suede because they're man-made, and they are covered in cat hair, so that will get taken care of easily. So this is the big one. Here, you want to take one?
Oh yeah, these are big. Look at that.
Yes, these are Stella McCartney creepers. They do have some issues. There's a little bit of kind of discoloration on the back of the heel there. I have cleaned them up a little bit, but not much. This whole thing was just filthy, and it still does need some more cleaning, but it came out really easy. So I think I can get that done. Inside, they're clean. They're made in Italy, and I looked them up, and these have sold for $225. Now, the little discolorations in the leather may make ours a little less valuable, and there's a little pink there, but certainly we're going to get something good out of these. So,
how much did the box cost?
$80 for 15 pairs of shoes.
Okay. So
and you know what? We still have those too.
Okay.
I didn't realize that.
So these may cover the cost of the box.
Oh, absolutely.
So
we've
already got a couple things that we're not going to sell. So.
I'm thinking that I can get 180 for these.
Yeah.
We're not going to take a lowball offer on them. We've never had Stella McCartney, so we're excited.
These are, I don't know if these are man-made. These are balanced. These are leather upper, so this should be suede.
What's the brand? Colin Stewart. So I don't know anything about Colin Stewart.
No, I don't either.
But they're very soft, nice suede.
They are. Well, we'll take a look at these. I don't know. But tall boots with a full zip.
We do great with boots in the winter. And no one wants boots here. We get so many boots from the bins because they're heavy and they will cost $2, and everybody doesn't want to pay $2 for shoes.
People come down here from up north and they bring their clothes with them, and you can't wear that here. I mean, I have one jacket and I might wear it 2 or 3 days a year, and that's it.
I know you keep trying to get a second leather jacket.
But we run across so many interesting things. It's hard not to keep clothes for yourself. So.
Well, what I've started doing is just keeping things and then selling them. Wear them for a while.
That's true.
So I don't know what these are. There's no brand in them. I don't think there's a size in here. They're not expensive. They're not attractive. I mean, you had a name for these kind of boots.
I'm not going to wear those kind of boots.
Well, they're certainly not my
style.
But you did have a name for this kind of shoe. Do you remember?
Well, there's like almost a Chelsea boot, but they're not. I mean,
yeah.
No, I don't know if I would have a name for those.
I definitely don't think we can sell these because there's just no way to market them. There's no size. They're not leather. There's not even a place that they're made. The only thing on the bottom is 265, and I don't know what that is. I'll look it up. Maybe I'm totally crazy and these are some super, super expensive vegan brand, but I doubt it.
So that's probably 3 pairs of shoes out of the box that we're not going to do anything with. That's the Rialto, Tory Burch kind of looking thing. Those
and the Sam Edelmans.
The Sam Edelmans that were torn.
Yeah.
So.
But overall, I think easy to double the box, probably quadruple. We do really well with shoes. So the bins. I did go to the bins. I don't think you've been yet.
No, I haven't been yet. They're open.
It was different. I think there are 2 of them open now, but only one at the time that I went. And they took all of the furniture out and all of the big items out, and they just had just the bins. And those bins are shallow, so you have to dig deep.
Okay.
And then they had everybody line up and take a number, and you had to keep your cart with you. And they had arrows on the floor. And once they put out the new bins, then they let everybody go. No one could run. Nobody could skip line. If somebody stopped at a bin, you could go around them if you could fit your cart. And if you couldn't, you were just stuck. And then they let everybody pick through the whole bin. Everybody had to check out before they did the next rotation. And they did add up your pounds so that you did end up getting the discount if you went over. If you check out multiple times. You just had to keep your receipt. And you got back in line. And so you spent a lot of time in line, close to each other, and I'm not really sure what they were trying to accomplish, and they were really trying to figure it out as they went along. But there was some good stuff. there really was some good stuff.
All right, let's take a look at it.
All right.
Right here on top, this is a pair of Uggs. These look nice.
Yeah, those are like a size 4, so kids or just very tiny women's.
There's not a whole lot of wear.
No.
This is real fur, real leather. Uggs are known for that.
Yes.
These are nice shoes. They have a little bit of wear. You can see there's a little shaping on the toes, but those are nice.
I could wash them and reshape them, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll just sell them as is.
Yeah, I would sell them as is.
They'll sell for $20-$25, I think. Uggs not as popular as it used to be.
Yeah, until we shape them, you just get them wet a little bit and stuff something down the toe to bring the creases out, and then they don't always get ever perfect, but they look better. So anyway.
Yeah, so these are not expensive, but they're just a cute, basic double strap buckle booty, and they are H&M size 39. So I'm pretty sure H&M is a 9. Just don't even look like they've been worn. And they were going to go off to the landfill. Like I said, no one will really buy boots there because, that's, my goodness, it's £1. So it's probably $1.50 for those shoes. And no one wants to pay $1.50 for shoes at the bins.
No.
We don't mind. We save as many shoes as we can.
All right, this is a pair of another pair of tall boots. They've got about a 2.5-inch heel, I guess, would be my estimate without a ruler. These are it doesn't say leather on the top, Kohan, so they're probably leather.
Yeah, and they're the Nike Air technology. They do have wear on the toe.
Yeah.
We'll do what we can with that, but that doesn't really discourage people from buying boots anymore.
No, these go. You can sell these anywhere from probably averaging $40 for a pair of boots like this.
Yeah, I think so. This is a nice detail, and when you use some kind of conditioner and some shoe polish, that will not be as noticeable.
Right.
And from the top, it's really not either.
That's good.
This is a brand that we just learned about, and this is our second pair. These are Tuck. I'm trying to get where you can see the Tuck. Here.
T-U-K.
Yeah, that's much easier to see. So these are kind of they originated the creeper style, is my understanding. And this is their basic standard creeper style shoe. These sell for $25. These are in great shape. This is the second pair of these Tucks I've listed. The first one's not really getting any attention.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe because the time of year, but it's kind of a goth shoe. And yeah, so I have them listed as men's, but I think they're unisex. So maybe if I list them as women's, they'll do better. But yeah, they're cute. They're in great shape, and somebody threw them back. So, oh, those are a winner.
These are nice. These are J. Crew, a pair of tall boots. Of course, J. Crew's not around much anymore. They have a nice sign on the front. They don't look to have too much wear.
I don't know what kind of fur this is, but I'm quite sure this is real. I think these are sheep's wool or skin. Yeah, inside it feels like shearling. And I think that maybe that just the outside is just like it's not shaved down.
Yeah, it's not shaved down. It's a little bit longer. These are nice.
Yeah, I'll dig into
cold
those.
Leather boots.
Yeah, I'll dig into that a little more. I saw a pair of those sell last year, and somebody sold them for like $75. So who knows now? J. Crew is going out of business. These are have some damage on them. Not sure if you can see the scratches. They have not been worn too badly. I mean, they're in pretty good shape. They have this really interesting diagonal zipper there, and they are Michael Antonio, which you're definitely not going to be able to see. But they're just like a stiletto heeled booty, and just for a little dressing up. And yeah, they're cute. Those are a mess.
They are a mess. There's a pair of Timberland boots. They've been around for a little while, probably sitting on someone's shelf. They need some conditioning, a little love. Polish them up though and clean them up. They're nice. They don't look like they've actually been worn.
No, I think they have proper storage and humidity.
Inside. Yeah, they've been worn maybe a little bit. There's a little bit of wear on the decal on the inside, the bottom of the sole. But these are nice boots. We'll clean these up, and they don't always. They go for like what, $20-$30 for something like this.
If they were in super good shape, I know Timberland was really in for a while, and so they would sell for like 40-ish. But those are, I don't even know if we can save those, but we're gonna try.
Well, you know, it's always worth a try to see how far your shoe cleaning and polishing skills have come since we started this.
Yes.
I know I'm a lot better.
Yeah. So this is the last pair. I have listed all of the others. I don't want to dig down to the bottom of the. So these are Rebels. I think Rebel is like a Macy's or Nordstrom House brand. I don't know, but it's like a sock boot in the back, and it's a suede in the front. It's not the highest quality brand, but it's not bad. Yeah, I think that those will sell for sure in the winter. I believe they're over the knee boots. I can't read the size at the moment, but I will dig into that. But the sole is in very good condition. So
that's it.
That is it.
Things have been slow with you know, going around and finding things. We've been doing some Thredup boxes this year. You know, it's the last since January has been most of our hauls.
Right,
you know,
right. A lot of liquidations and Thredup boxes.
Everybody's been closed, so you know, if you got any ideas of where you've been getting your stuff and you want to share, let's comment down below. And
yeah, share, like, and subscribe.
Yes, please. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with another video.